Hey, Gene Galin here with the Chatham Journal. I'm with Coach Matt Brown of the Northwood Chargers, and they are going to the third round of the NC High School Athletic Association basketball tournament. First game, Coach, was you against Rocky Mount. You came out of that one 53-46. Can you give us a quick recap and who stepped up to win that game for you?
I feel like everyone kind of stepped up on that game. Troy Arnold came off the bench and hit a lot of big shots down the stretch, and then Colby had a really good second half. It was a tight game going to halftime, and we went on a 6-0 run, 6-0 run to start the third quarter, and that really helped. But yeah, it was a good win, long trip, but it was a good win.
Second game was against D.H. Conley. That actually just happened yesterday. You won that one 59-40. Now, you were a number 13 seed. D.H. Conley's a number 5, but if anyone's been watching you, 13's kind of low. How'd you win the D.H. Conley game?
It was all defensive pressure. We stepped up big time defensively, got out on the shooters, made them take hard contested shots, got a lot of stops, and that was the key to our success.
All right, and you have coming up tomorrow, Saturday, you're playing Terry Sanford, the number 1 seed in the region. Again, without revealing too much, how do you prep today? And you only had one day to prep, actually.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I mean, we're used to it. We just, went over our game plan, what we want to do offensively and defensively, and what we can't let Terry Sanford do. I mean, they're a really good team, very well coached, have really good players. Number 12, Molnar kid is really good, and then they got a lot of guys surrounding them. Number 1 and number 2 are really good players. So, it's going to be a good game. It's going to be a good test for our kids.
All right, so you got Molnar on their team, and it seems the 2 strongest guys right now on your team are Jaron and Drake. So I guess the matchup should be very interesting.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. It'll kind of be a chess match throughout the game. And, we got a game plan going into it, but who knows? We might have to scratch it and go to plan B or plan C.
All right. You got 4 freshmen on the team. They've matured since the beginning of the season. Folks have followed you regularly have seen that. How have they and the rest of the team reacted to being in the playoffs and getting this far in the playoffs?
Pretty well, to be honest with you. I mean, we're just playing like it's a normal season, like a normal game. We just taking one game at a time. They're not really getting rattled. They're playing with a lot of confidence right now.
And what was the bus ride like coming home yesterday?
A lot better. A lot better if it had been the other way around. No, it was good. It was a late night, but it was a good bus ride home.
Okay. Now again, you came in as a number 13 seed, but again, that's because the season's been kind of weird. But you feel, from what we've seen, you feel that you've been playing on a higher caliber than a 13.
Yeah, I mean we're getting better, and that was our goal at the beginning of the year, to play our best basketball come February, and then hopefully in March. And so I think we're meeting those goals, and we're getting better every day. And tonight we got a little bit better, I felt like.
Right, and tomorrow's game is at 6 o'clock. Is that all correct?
Yes, sir.
And you folks are heading out at 3 or 3:30.
Yep.
And folks can watch you on the network.
Yes, sir. Yep. Go cheer on the Chargers.
That's what you need to do. All right, Coach. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.